This is a question and answer video. In this video I will try to answer some of the questions asked by the subscribers on my channel. First question is asked by Priyanka. She is from Bangladesh. She is writing, as you know, it is really hard to increase points in professional account to apply in PR. He'll apply soon for me. So my question is, how can I help him to get PR if we swap our visa category, and if I study in social early childhood education, will it be easy to get PR for us? Please let me know. I am very tensed. If you want to help your partner getting a PR visa, then you can claim partner points like plus 5 points you can get if you have the positive skill assessment your occupation. Next question is asked by Sagar Singh. He's writing, I've done the assessment from points table, which is as follows, like he's getting 65 points in total, then meeting the minimum points requirements of 65 points. Do I still need to have experience, and if yes, then for how many years? So basically, technically, you are not supposed to have experience. If you get the points, required points, that is 65 points, then you are eligible to apply under skill select. Getting the invitation through skill select is not easy, like 65 points may not be enough. That is minimum points required to apply for the skill select, but getting the invitation is a little bit tough, like you need like 75 points and then you will get the invitation. Next question is asked by Mussadique Tambu. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. He's writing, I just want to know, if I'm traveling Australian PR visa, then how can I get my spouse over there? So there is a spouse visa. You can apply for the spouse visa and then you can get your partner to Australia, and that processing time for that visa is around like 2 years. It's very long process. And next question is asked is about housing costs and other things. So I have already created one video regarding first time traveling to Sydney, what things you need to keep in mind. So you can search on my channel for that one. Next question is asked by Kedar. He's a software tester. Actually he has done the skill assessment in this particular occupation, software tester. So he's writing that, does this mean that I have to apply through 190 only and I can't stay in Australia for more than 2 years, or can't apply for permanent residency going forward? You can get PR visa if you are a software tester, but only 190 visa option is available for you. 189, that is independent visa option, is not available under this occupation, but 190 is still there. And next question is asked is about the software testing job market. So I will say that automation testing job market is really good, and it is much better than manual testing job market. Manual testers aren't demand. Actually, very few companies will hire manual testers. So if you have automation testing experience, Selenium, QTP, UFT, all that automation tools are really in demand in Australia. Next question is asked by Danny. He's writing that he needs to apply for 189 visa. So I will say that if you want to check your points, you can go to the points table page, official page of the Australian government website, and over there you can calculate your points. Or if you are still stuck, then you can get the help from any of the immigration agents. Regarding jobs, as long as you have skills, you will definitely get a job. Next question is asked by Bhardoya. He is writing, I have a medical condition that I need to take eye drops every day and every month eye tests. So in Australia, do I get concession free of cost on these medicines and eye tests every month? Under Medicare, you can get the concessions, but for that you need to be a PR holder, PR visa holder. And what things are covered are given in these websites. This is mbsonline.gov.au. This is Medicare benefit schedule. MBS means Medicare benefit schedule. So over here there is a PDF, so you can just download that PDF, and then over there they have mentioned like what all things are covered under Medicare. And similarly, like if there are some medicines or drugs that you are taking, then you can search like if your medicine is covered under this pharmaceutical benefits scheme, then you will get the concessions. Otherwise you will not get the concessions. You will have to pay entire amount. So just if you want to get more information about this, just go visit these websites and then check if your medicines or what medical services are covered under Medicare. But remember that to claim these services you will have to have a PR visa with you. Next question is asked by Nagarjun. He's asking me, could you please let me know what's the difference between work permit type D visa and blue card? I'm not sure about D visa, but regarding this blue card is just like a green card, but it is for European countries. So if you get a blue card, you can work in most of the European countries like Germany, France, etc. So I'll say that if you are really interested, if you want to choose between these two types of visa, I'll say that you can apply for the blue card, because with the blue card you can work in many countries, like your options are more. Next question has been asked about 476 visa. So I have already created one video on 476 visa. You can check on my channel. Next question is asked by Ron. Is writing in the subclass 190 and 489 we have to show settlement fund. How much fund required for that? Liquid amount is must, or I can show my property also. So you can show the liquid amount, you are not supposed to show the property, and minimum amount that is required to be shown is around 5 to 6 lakhs in Indian currency. Next question is asked by Avnish. Is writing, I'm coming to Australia on spouse visa. I'm a little bit confused what to learn before coming. I have researched and got to know that there are jobs like plumbing, electricians, AC repair, etc. Please suggest me a career which benefits and leads us to getting PR. My qualification is MBA in Finance. Thank you. Since your qualification is in MBA, there are lots of jobs in finance sector. You can get a PR visa through the occupations as well. Next question is asked by Adil. He's asking me, please make a video on pathways from 476 to PR visa. A lot of us are coming to Australia on this visa. So if you get 476 visa, what you have to do is, if you want to get a PR visa, you have to get the sponsorship, get 482 visa, that is a temporary work visa, 482 visa. Once you get a 482 visa, you can ask your employer to sponsor you for 186, that is PR visa. The first step to get a PR visa is first you have to convert your this 476 visa to 482 work visa, and from there on it is very simple process. Next question is asked by Suraj. He has already got the skill assessment done, and the skill assessment result hasn't been really good. He's writing, I have done skill assessment for quality assurance manager code and resulted into positive outcome. However, I claim 10 years of work experience and got only 1 year as a positive assessment for work experience. He did the skill assessment for this occupation, quality assurance manager, and he hasn't got the positive. He has got the positive assessment for just 1 year of work experience. He's asking me if he can get the assessment under different occupation, that is occupational health and safety advisor. Then will there be any changes in the skill assessment result? So I'll say that you will not get better score for work experience for an occupation as health and safety advisor. And next question is about the field of study. So also field of study mechanical is not highly relevant for the health and safety advisor occupation. So it's not a good news for you, but that's the reality. Next question is asked by Sunil regarding this primary school visa. If you really want to, or if you are serious about getting to Australia, then I will say that you can get the help from migration agents. Next question is asked by Sanjay. Is writing, so I got admission in MIT in Queensland University of Technology, Brisbane. So is there any chance for PR visa? Obviously there is a chance for PR visa. Once you complete the education, you can apply for the Queensland State's nomination visa, that is 190 visa. And apart from that, if you get the sponsorship from any of the employer, then you can get 482 visa, and from 482 you can convert it to 186 PR visa as well later on. That's it in this particular video. If you have more questions related to immigration, then let me know through the comments. Thanks for watching this video.